Liverpool 7, Man United nil. I am embarrassed. Let's get that out there. What an abysmal performance. Totally uncalled for. We did not see this coming. And I guarantee you, the Liverpool fans and the players did not expect to win by 7 goals. I did say I believe we can win, but I didn't rule out the fact that Liverpool is a good team with quality players. It seemed like we were tactically there in terms of the way we pressed, the way we held our defensive structure. And even after Gakpo opened up the scoring, yes, Gakpo opening the scoring, who was supposedly supposed to come to us but ended up at Liverpool. After that goal, we still seemed a bit organized. But the moment the second half started, and the moment we conceded the second, it was just a catalogue of errors. Everybody's heads were dropping. Everybody was starting to lose their discipline. Nobody was working for each other. We were just disjointed and destroyed by a confident Liverpool. And it is ironic because how is it that Real Madrid loses to Barcelona? We win Barcelona. Real Madrid then wins Liverpool and we lose to Liverpool. That doesn't equate. How do we go from being basically unbeaten after the 6-3 loss to City, ended up winning the Carabao Cup in that run, and yet we found ourselves wanting at Anfield? It was definitely not a pretty watch. I think us as United fans, myself, still speechless, still confused at what we saw. Credit to those United fans who were able to put the TV off and not watch anymore. I decided to watch it on because I needed to see exactly what on earth was going on. I couldn't understand the amount of space we gave Liverpool. We made them look the way they were last season because they certainly have not been that good this season. And even in the game itself, they were not that good. Most of their goals, if not all, were ricochets, bounces that fell for them, deflections that were all in their favor. Whatever could go for Liverpool worked for Liverpool. And whatever could go against us went against us. And what made it even worse is that it was at Anfield. A tough ground to play. Everybody says this. It is not rocket science. And for some of our players, a Martinez, an Anthony, it was the first time they played at an Anfield with that environment in a derby. And for sure, it got to them. We saw both of them lose their heads. Casemiro, early on in the first half, we could already see he wasn't playing at his 100%. Perhaps he was carrying an injury, and that did hinder his performance because he certainly was not tackling as efficiently as he does. We simply could not cope with the speed and the pressure and the attacking intent from Liverpool. Many would say that Wan-Bissaka should have started this game. Arguably, he's been better than Delo in the last few weeks. But of course, we wanted to attack, and Delo provides us with a bit more attacking impetus. And the way Delo started the season, we thought that he improved, and he has improved. But in this game, positionally, defensively, he was the weak link. We certainly were not on the pitch mentally. It literally seemed like we were probably still in the dressing room, slow, not getting the second balls, not fighting, not working for one another. If we had to lose this game by 2-0, 3-0 at most, it would have been, a professional performance by Liverpool. United, beaten on the day by a better team. But we, in moments, controlled the game in the first half. The chance that Bruno got from a Dalot cross, he heads it wide. That's a chance. The short pass to Rashford, one-on-one with Alisson, fluffs his lines. That's a chance. We could have been 2-0 ahead, but we didn't take our chances. And perhaps that also snuck into our players' heads after getting those chances, failing to capitalize, and then going 2-0 behind. Definitely does play on the mind. And for some of those players, the Brunos, the Shaws, the De Geas, the Fred McTominays, etc., the Rashfords, have faced Liverpool and have dealt serious blow to their mental health. We've lost 5-0, 4-0, 4-1, etc. And that sits with you as a player. And when you find yourself in a situation where you are away from home, the crowd's against you, you're 2-0 behind, it can look like an impossible job. And that is where we fell apart. Ten Hag could see that we already lost this game because our discipline was nowhere to be seen. Ten Hag warned the players that if they play like that as they did against Liverpool, there won't be another chance for them in this team and they'll be put in the under-21s. Straight to the point. Strict. These players definitely need a kick up the backside. He even said that if I see that kind of attitude again under me, then you won't be playing at this club. Elite mentality. I take the loss to Liverpool in two ways. One, they are a good team with quality players and definitely destroyed us on the day. Well done to them and Klopp. On the other hand, I see it as us giving up, not wanting to fight. A bit of mental instability in the game. And Ten Hag said that we cannot lose the game in this way. It is not Manchester United. 11 individuals losing their head. This was not Manchester United. That in itself tells you that this manager knows what is expected of a United team at Anfield. We don't lose faith and we don't lose hope in Ten Hag and this team. We are going places and we are in the right direction. It was just a blip. It was bound to happen. We haven't been performing well, but eventually got over the line in certain games. We will bounce back. On to Real Betis. Glory, glory, Man United. Thanks for watching. If you want more content on Manchester United, like, share and subscribe.